Good morning, everybody. It's your boy Hook'em Picks coming to today with the sensational Sunday of WNBA schedule. Now, before I get into today's edition, please like, share, and subscribe. Hit that bell notification, bing, so when I do drop a video, you'll be contact. So we got the clash of the two rookies today, the third meeting, and right now Angel Reese, Caitlin Clark is 2-0 Water. So but we're gonna see what happens with the third game. Let's see if she can beat her 3 times. I mean, actually, if she beats her this time, that'll be four in a row. Dating back to college when they played last year this year in the semifinals or the regional, the final four, I think it was. Actually, no, it was the Elite Eight. My bad. So let's see if Caitlin Clark can keep her train rolling. So before we get into today's picks and everything, let's show you all make this. So here's Sleeper Fantasy. It's a 100% match up to $100. Promo code is Hook'em, all caps. Then we got Chalkboard over here. Promo code is Hook'em. North thing caps on that is H and E. Then we have Picket, all caps, VOLLEY 54510. So with that being said, guys, you can use either one of those. You send me for first time users, get a screenshot, make a deposit, get a screenshot, send it to email, let me know something in the comment that you did. I'll give you a free week in my VIP. And over there on Winnable Hook'em Picks. So if you're new and you don't know anything about it, go and check out all this. We're trying to, have some fun while you're watching some games. These are some great apps to get into. Like I said, and if you have any questions, drop me a comment, drop me an email. We'll gladly help you with anything that you need to know. But yeah, get on over there to Venable, Hook'em Picks, and check out my plans. So let's get into today's edition. So it's still kind of early. Game started at 2. Give you time to put them in for the game and look them over, take what you want, leave what you don't want, and go from there. Giving out some bonus picks today. I'm going to give out a CFL, college football as well. We have a couple of games today. I think we have three WNBAs. Big slate today, so especially on Sunday. I like that. I like it. So let's go. So as you can see, I have a big slate already put in today. So I'm gonna get a little bit of everything around here. Yeah, I did kind of went crazy today. Didn't know what to pick. Didn't have any Caitlin Clark yet up there. So I kind of went with the 6 pick here. So you can choose to use it if you want. But I'm gonna give you the plays that I think you should use, or what's telling me. Man, a lot of people today is kind of crazy. I don't know. Maybe it's me. Maybe it's not me. They're using this play, which I don't find very useful. It's not even on the board, so I'm not even going to show it to you. A lot of people were taking this play for some reason. I don't know, man. I just, for me, when opportunity arises to play it, and you're on like a upward, right now, Caitlin Clark is on an upward trajectory to just, you know, where she should be. To be honest, with her talent, she's on a trajectory to where she should, you know, put more nails in that, put more nails in her vibe for the rookie of the year, man. Because she is beasting right now. To be honest, man, I'm gonna be honest, she's beasting. And the way the whole Indiana Fever team is just rolling as a team, man, they're beasting. I don't, she's playing like, man, she's on fire right now. The whole team's on fire. They're sharing the ball. They're moving the ball. They're double teaming her. She's getting it. She's making the right pass. Her players are seeing that. It's like they've been playing for a while now. The chemistry. Maybe it's the fact that they understand that, because I know at first, that issue with the Leah Boston and with Kelsey Mitchell, I think it's kind of come to a head, and it's like, man, we got to win games now. Fuck off. I mean, excuse my language. Forget everything else. Forget the hate. Forget everything else. We got to win some games. We're on a 4-game winning streak, man, and you can see. I mean, look at even Alyssa. Can't even remember her name. I think the other four. She's the other power forward that's center. She's getting in there. She's been scoring a lot, man. So they've been the whole team come together, to be honest. So man, I don't get why I've seen a lot of people play for some reason. I think it's gonna be a dogfight, to be honest. But but I'm gonna go with her assist today. I'm gonna go with her assist, man. I mean, she's only got against Chicago. She got it one time. She was right there at 6, and then right here against Chicago again, she got 9. Let me check something else out. I'm gonna check what it's called because there's juiced at 119. See, I might go with the rebounds. I like it. She's been getting a lot of rebounds. No matter how you look at it, both times she's played Chicago, she's gotten all the rebounds. That did a lot because she's passing the ball more, finding other players, and they're trying to keep up. She got that. I'm going to go with rebound. Let me see if I can find it on Prize Picks before I do any of that. Yeah, my first pick of the day, like I said, I'm going to go with Caitlin Clark's 5.5 rebounds, and we're going to take it on the over. It's juiced at 132. So that's always a good play. That's always a good pick when you see it juiced that high, the value of it. So anytime you're looking at plays, I mean, to be honest, you want to go with plays that are very juiced. I mean, because basically it's telling you that it's the easiness of making this play that they juicing it so high. Like when you have a plus, that means that in these books, that bookies, whatever they give out, when it's a plus play, it's basically telling you that if you make it, which you probably will, they're going to give you plus. That means it's not that hard. It's not that hard of a play. It's an easy play. It's a hard play. But when it's juiced like that, like I say, excuse me. Yeah, man, I'm trying to wake up, man. I don't even know. I'm rambling right now, but I'm going to drink this coffee. Let me take another drink. Like I say, it being the highest juice play over at a 5.5, man. I like it. I'm going to take that. So, my first play for today is going to be Caitlin Clark's rebounds over 5.5. That's what we're going with today. So, we're going to, my second game, we're actually going to stay in this game, man. I've seen, let me see where she's at, Dana Evans. I like this play a lot. Actually, I'm going to give you picks just for this game, to be honest, man. Might give you some picks for some more games, but I like this play as well. She's been crushing this. I mean, she's been averaging right there. It's only 3 assists, 3.5 assists. She didn't get it last game. She got it by the hook. But other than that, I mean, like I said, I expect everybody to come out, come show up, and show out this game. So I like this play. We're gonna go with Dana Evans, 3.5 assists, and we're gonna take her on the over. So that's going to be my second play. Let's see what else I got going on. Like I said, I'm going to pretty much just stay in this game, to be honest. I just love the way everything's rolling around on this game. I don't know. Actually, I like doing that sometimes because if I lose one game and there's another game, especially when I'm playing out prop bets. That's just the way I like to do it, man. I don't know. So. We got 3 games today. We got 4 games today. So, and I'm gonna go back with her teammate. I think she's just been killing it, man. To be honest. Where's she at? Her teammate's been killing it. I don't know. Maybe it's like I said. Here we go. And we're going to go with the Nalissa Smith's points. I think it's kind of, I don't know if they bumped it yet. Let me check. It might have. Yeah, they bumped it already, but I'm gonna still give you this play. I still think she can get that. Or maybe you can go over to sleeper fantasy and get it on the under, drop it a point or two, like on chalkboard or sleeper. But I feel comfortable. I put this play already in. They bumped it already, but I'm gonna give you another backup play with this play just to make sure. Like I said, I'm gonna go with this because I did give out a six. I put out a six pick. What else, buddy? Yeah, you can go have rice cake, buddy. They're downstairs. You got to go get them downstairs. You can bring up the whole bag if you want. So yeah, I'm gonna go with this. Gonna be my second play. Like I said, I'm gonna give you another pick from another game just to back this play up. Just think they bumped it, so that's a good thing already. You can get it at 12, possibly still good. 12. I mean, she had 21 last game. Chicago, she had 15. I mean, she's gotten it easily even over 12 against Chicago. So, I mean, if you want to still try to use it in that manner, if not, or you go to sleeper or chalkboard and lower it a point, I would be safe at 11 or even knocking down to 12. Maybe you might get the push. But I would feel more comfortable if you could probably kick it down to 11. So that's going to be my third pick. So let's get back to the studio. So we have and Marina Mabry. Yes. And I stayed with her teammate. We took Marina Mabry. Marina Mabry. Here we go. And I took Marina Mabry's. Actually, I actually took it on the under just because of the juices level. I mean, it's offering you a plus if you can hit it. So to me, I don't like that. I'll be honest. It's not negative. I just don't feel that she's gonna. I mean, she's only gone over three out of the last 10. Get Chicago. She went over one time, and this one she went over. She didn't go in the first meeting. And I think the way they're playing right now, I think she'll struggle. I think she'll struggle in today's matchup. I mean, she's kind of more of a physical. I think with the physicality that she is starting to play a little bit better offensively. Caitlin Clark, I think they're going to keep more Mabry. They'll probably try to shut her down just because I think Mitchell will probably get her Kelsey just to shut her down. She is the one. She is the guard that is making a lot of the points. So I think they're going to key her defensively today. I just don't think that she'll hit the points today. This is doing my little due diligence. Just when you say a plus negative 19, so that's kind of a better rating right there, as far as you see in that play. Because when you see a plus, pretty much is a give me play, and I don't like to see anything in the plus, to be honest. When you're making your prop bets, it's just because it's basically she's at 30% to hit over. You know, you go under, she's at 70% of going under, 7 of the last 10, so it's a higher percentage rate. So that's going to be my next pick of the game. It's going to be my fourth pick. So those are the four picks we're going with there. We're going with Marina Mabry under 16.5 points. We're going to stay in the same game with her teammate Dana Evans. We're going to go her. Where's she at? Miss Evans. We're going to go with her 3.5 assist. And we're going to take that on the over for our third play. And then we're going to go back that up to Mrs. Alyssa Smith. Where's she at? Alyssa. I think that's her last name. Alyssa Smith. And like I said, if you can get it lower, we did take her points. But like I say, if you can get it to 11.5 somewhere else, I wouldn't take it on price. I mean, I probably still would take it on price picks It's because of the way she has been playing, and she's gone over this line easily against Chicago. You know, I'm gonna explain to you why she has gone over this against Chicago. You put Angel Reese, or she gets Camila Cardoza on her. Melissa Smith is a very athletic big. She's a very athletic forward. So anytime she either one gets they get on a switch or anything, she's very on. She just creates problems, man, because she's forward. So if she gets they get her on the pick and roll, or they get a screen. They have to do a switch off. She's either gonna dominate the little person, or she's gonna athletically, especially a guard in a forward spot. To be honest. So either way, she's just a bad matchup all around for Chicago offensively. She's just a bad matchup, man. I think and it's showing, because at first they were running a lot of high pick and roll, but Melissa Smith, I did notice she's been running a lot of ISO, and it shows. A lot of her points have been coming on ISO, but then again, some of her points have also been coming when the guards have been driving, and her person comes off, which they're very slow anyway. So if she does get the ball down low, she's gonna out jump anybody anyway. So I like this play. Like I said, if you can get it moved down, or if I was you, I would. I like this play a lot. Let me see what her points and rebounds show first. Maybe you can look at that as well. She's getting about 9 right there too, as far as getting bored. But I'd probably stick with just her points. I think she'll get that. I mean, against Chicago, she has got 9 boards here, then she had 7 here. So no matter what, I mean, she's been against Chicago both times. She's gotten it, no matter what. So if you want to add that, I probably would. I would just go with her points. I think you'll be okay with the point. But like I say, I mean, with those sleeper and chalkboards, you can drop it a point. I would to get that 11.5. I think she'll get more, but just it's the comfortability. Sometimes you don't know what's gonna happen. You can say she'll get 13, maybe 14, but hey, it's about how you feel and how you want to go do it, right? I mean, I'm not telling you how to use them, but I'm gonna give you a little preview of what I did. Let me show you. Just so you can see my tabs, and if you want to follow these or use what you want, you don't have to. I don't care. I'm just putting in plays. This is what I did today. I put a little 6 man play. I put 625 on there. It pays 156. I'm not getting out there crazy. So I went with Dana Evans, 3.5 assists. Alyssa Smith, 11.5 points. Kimmy Carter, 15.5 points. Marina Mabrey, under 16.5 points. Kelsey Mitchell, 16.5 on the over. And Caitlin Clark's assist on the over. It's a little 6-pick. Then I went with this one, pretty much the same, except I added Leah Boston's rebounds over. So you look at this, and then I did this. I didn't have a 3.5 assists. I did, kind of switched it off the way around, which is pretty much dumb sometimes. And I'm going to pay for it if one of them, say she goes, bam, I'm pretty much smoked on everyone, or even Alyssa Smith. So I'm hoping it's a barn burner today. Barn burner. Well, let me give you some of my I'm gonna go with my let me give you 3 quick plays in the CFL today. And it's gonna be Bo Levi Mitchell, more than 295, 6.5 passing yards. Then we're gonna pair him up with his receiver, Shamar Bridges, and we're gonna take 5.5 receptions. And we're also gonna go with where's this guy? Oh, that's what I did wrong. Okay, another play. I'm gonna go with that quarterback. I like quarterbacks. Let me flip actual deal. So we're gonna go with Trevor Harris is right here. We're gonna take that play, and we're gonna take that play. We're gonna pair these two up. They're going against each other. It should be a good match. I think they'll move the court. They've been in the last couple of games I've had watched, paid attention. They have been moving the ball up and down here. So I'm gonna give you 2 of these CFL plays. So it's gonna be Trevor Harris's 299.5 passing yards over against Bo Levi Mitchell's 305 passing yards on the over. So those are the 2 picks that I have for CFL. And let me see what else I can put up in here. Let me give you some later plays. Give me some WNBA later plays for later today. I'm gonna give you 2 more out for later today's games. Let me see what I got. See what they are talking about here. I'm gonna bring up a game. Liberty. Fever play at 3. No wonder. I know New York had a back. They played yesterday. This is Thomas. I think they're all back to backs today, guys. So what I mean, to me, sometimes that's a little bit of an issue. I don't know. I'd tell you who does need to. I think she's due for something. It's Skylar Diggins. I mean, she started out slow and still almost got there. So that's going to be another pick you can play. It's going to be Skylar Diggins Smith. We're going to take her fantasy. We're going to go over 30 points fantasy score. I mean, she's gone 7 of the last 10, and you know, blackout. My bad, guys. Like I say, I'm all organic. I go live. I don't do anything else. I'm not professional enough. You know, once I start not messing up and start editing. But I don't have time to edit anyway. It's already 10 o'clock Central Time, so you have a few hours. Like I say, I have 4 hours each time to put in your place. I should have put them in last night, but I had date night. Sorry, guys, date night with the wife. Yeah, I had date night. You know how that goes. So, let me tell you how it all ended. But I'm tired. That's all I'm gonna say. But anyways, let's get back in today. So yes, my 2 bonus picks for later today. You know, I might give you 3, man. I'm feeling lucky, man. I'm feeling generous, very generous today. I'm gonna give you what the knowledge is, man. Just showing you what the data's telling me today. You know, like I said, on those picks that I did make on that Fever game, the only reason I gave out so many picks and all those picks, like I think it's gonna be a close matchup, man. They tend to. I mean, it's the third game. It's the rubber match, man. I mean, I think they're going to come out to play. I honestly think Chicago's going to come really out to play because they have to. You don't want to, with all the hoopla and everything else between these two players, especially the rookies, you know, Caitlin and Angel, they don't want to play. Angel doesn't want to lose the third game. Now, all the smacky talk, all the stuff that's been going on, you don't want to lose the third game, even though I really want Caitlin to win, but we're going to find out. Got my hoop shirt on, ready to go, you know. Oh, I don't know. So they give me some kind of affiliation. My bad. And they can, you know, I like Under Armour a lot. Wear it a lot, as you can see. Man, a whole closet full of Under Armour. That or Columbia. Just saying out there promotions. You know how that goes. But anyways, let's get into today. Even my glasses are Columbia. So yeah, that's gonna be my first pick outside of the Chicago Fever. The Sky and the Fever game. We're gonna go with Skylar Diggins Smith. We're gonna take her fantasy score taken on the over. So that's gonna be my first outside pick. Outside of that game, let's go with another play. Let me see what else. What else is out there? Let me see. Who do I like? Think about man. I'm gonna tell you right now, man. I don't know if y'all watched the game yesterday with the Liberty, but they were balling, man. Brianna Stewart was balling. She showed you yesterday why she's who she is. I mean, she came out of nowhere, made this block, bam, hit the deal just like nothing, man. She just been killing it, man. You know, I like Stewie. I just wish she'd be more humble as far as what you're doing, as far as just giving out grace to people, man. I mean, because you were a rookie once, y'all got to understand that, man. Just be humble sometimes. I get it, man. She beat your team, and maybe that had a lot to do with some of the hate or why, but, man, it's crazy. I don't know. Check out her. Let me check out Super Eagles Fantasy. Yeah, buddy. Yes, sir. I might stick with the fantasies, guys. The fantasies. Yeah, I might stick with the fantasies. I like the fantasies just for the simple fact, man. You can just, depending on who the players are, I mean, let me check it out. Let me check out the fantasies. I mean, she's been killing it here. The only reason I like the fantasies, yesterday most likely, she couldn't miss. She couldn't, she was getting layups, she was getting rebounds, everything. Sabrina's real good, man. Sometimes these back to backs, man, they're kind of hard. I like Ariel Watkins played pretty good for me yesterday. Did pretty good yesterday. Just she got I think I took her like on like rebounds and assists and stuff like that, and she was just killing on that, man. To be honest. I mean, let me look for something that's. I'm gonna look for a hidden gem, man. Just I want to give out. I want to get a. Try to get a sweep with all these extra picks, man. Because sometimes, man, we miss plays. Don't get me wrong. It's just you miss hidden gems that you don't really not paying attention to. So what I'm gonna do here is I'll go to like rebounds and see what's really happening. Like right here, I'm gonna give you this one. I'm gonna take her there because she's been screwing me like nobody's business. She just I don't know, man. She's been pissing me off. You know what? Let me see. I'm gonna go with this one. This is gonna be my second play. I like this play. This is what I was talking about, guys. Those hidden gems. Look at this. This is a negative 340. All she has to do is give you 2 assists. She's not getting this line twice. And she just played Dallas. So it's a back to back. I'm thinking, let me get her. Let me see something for her. Let me see what she's looking about minutes wise. Because sometimes you gotta look at it. So she's having around 26 minutes. You know, so she's been, she's not getting the time she should, but she likes to shoot the ball. Let me see what her points are looking at. She's having around 10 points, so she's been doing okay. I mean, her points have been shaky. Let me see what her points and rebounds are looking at. These are the things I'm talking about where you can see some kind of right here. See, let me see if they even have this, guys. 'Cause sometimes they're not going to show it. You know what I mean? They won't show it. Probably won't be on Prize Picks, to be honest. I don't know. If it is, we're definitely going to use it. I knew. I kind of knew they weren't going to show that. Let me see what she's talking about. Tasha Harris. Yeah, see her too, man. She's up and down a lot. Let me see what this one. See, she didn't get it yesterday. She's flirting all day, Alyssa Thomas. I did use her and she didn't make it. Let me see. Let me check out Alyssa Thomas to be honest. Let me see what they have on. Like I said, I want to get a clean sweep outside of these plays because man, I just do. I just feel I need it. You guys need it, especially. She's on. That's crazy. She's only last 10. She's 40% to go over. Doesn't make sense. And she's playing Seattle. Last time they played Seattle, oh, there's a show right here. Let me see. Maybe a show right here. No, it doesn't show Seattle. Let me do some insight. That's the thing I like about Outlier. I show you some insight. Like, see her points. If it was at 17, I'd probably stick with it because she hasn't really been getting her points, man. I don't know if you see a lot of the way she plays. She stays out. You know what? Let me see. That's what I'm gonna do. Because even then, she's not even doing that. I mean, let's see points. Fantasy score. I may be able to use it. Yeah, we're gonna do her fantasy score. I like this one, man. I'm gonna blackout, guys. This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna stick with the fantasy scores, man. I mean, I like to roll the dice on the fantasy, man. Against the stronger team, she hasn't been getting this. They are playing Seattle, so Gage, turn it down, buddy. So we're gonna go with the Alyssa Thomas fantasy score. We're gonna take it on the under. As you can see here, the data shows that she's not gonna hit this. I mean, she's only hit this 3 times against lower level teams: Chicago, Indiana, Dallas. She is facing Seattle, which is a better team defensively. So that's one of those, like I say, you try to find those plays that maybe she might have some trouble with. And I think because she doesn't do anything spectacular offensively or defensively. I mean, she's only averaging around 12 points. Her assists probably is her best trait. So there's gonna be another outlying play, and I think we can, what these are extra plays that I'm putting. So if you don't want to stay inside, if you don't want to get out of that Chicago and Indiana game because you don't know what could happen, we don't. So this is gonna go with Alyssa Thomas, and we're gonna go with the under on her because these are the earlier games. Because I think Chicago and then play at 3 anyway. So we're gonna take this on the under. So let me get you another play. So we got Skylar Clark Diggins Smith or whatever. I can't remember her name. Skylar Diggins Smith. Oh, we're gonna go with her fantasy on the under. Let me see. I should have it up here already. Right? Yeah, not bad, guys. So we're gonna go with fantasy scores just to bring it up. So this is Thomas. Oh, here you got Skylar. And he's gonna be right here. We got these two, and then we're gonna figure something else out. We're gonna go with somebody else. We're gonna figure out. Okay. Okay. See, there's so many. Let me check out Stephanie Dolan, man. Let me see. So I like to check out everything just to see what actually is happening to me. I mean, I do like the Stephanie Dolan assist. Kind of, you know what? That's working, but they don't have it on there. So let me check out her first half. See what that's looking like. Man, killing it right here. Look at that, guys. Killing it. Killing it. She is playing Dallas again today. Let me check it out. They got on Price Picks. We're gonna use it. That's how I look at it, right? I like that, man. Let's see. That one's very hot. I just want to see it get out the way. Where's she at? Yeah, that's the play we're gonna go with, guys. Our third and final pick is gonna be Stephanie Dolan's first half fantasy score. Ooh, let me see. Hold them ups. Oh my goodness. Let me see what her regular fantasy is. Regular fantasy is 25. She's been killing it in the first half. She's at 40%. Right here, she's at 60%. So she likes to get involved early. Yeah, we're gonna go with that, man. We're gonna go with her first half. So we're going with Les Thomas fantasy score of 36.5 on the under. Skylar Diggins Smith fantasy score on the over. And we're going with Stephanie Dawson's first half fantasy score of 12.5 on the over. So, guys, those are going to be my 3 extra picks for the day outside of what I've given you for CFL and the Chicago Fever, the Chicago Sky, and the Indiana Fever plays. Like I said, you can pick and choose what you want. I did give you some 4 solid plays on that game for the Chicago game and against the Indiana Fever. I gave you 4 solids, but like I said, I'm gonna ride the game. I should have waited to pick all these plays, but I did anyways. I already did it. I made them up, let you saw them. But I'm gonna give you a recap. We're going with Dana Evans. Give you a recap on that game. We got Alyssa Smith, 11.5 points, over Like I said, you can find this one on Sleeper or Chalkboard, move it down to your discretion, or you can find it for 12 even, anywhere 12 points. I like that still. Then you can have Dana Evans, 3.5 assists, take it on the over. And then Marina Mabry, 16.5 on the under. And then we paired that up with Alyssa Smith, 11.5 points on the over. But if you do want to get a Caitlin Clark play in, I would probably use her rebounds at 5.5. They have it at 5.5, or her, I took her assist, which is kind of crazy, but I think they bumped her actual. Let me show you. I think they bumped her actual rebounds down. I'm going to be honest with you, man. I think I saw it at 6, and now they have it at 5.5. I'll show you right here what I'm talking about. Oh, they took it off the board completely. Yeah, they knew they were messing up. I think it was at 5.5 at one time. So, they took it all the way off. Look. They took that all the way off, guys. I'm pretty sure you can still find it like on Sleeper or Chalkboard. I would take her rebounds at 5.5 and they're still there. But those are the plays I'm going with today, guys. So see what happens, man. I kind of feel, I'm just ready for the game, man. It's going to be, they're prime time in Toronto 3, so everybody knows that, She just got, also, man, she just signed that deal with Wilson, and they put that big poster of her outside of Chicago. So, hey, maybe that's going to give the Sky some fire, man. Angel Reese, all them girls that play hard today. It's like a slap in the face, if you tell me. I mean, of course, that's what they want. They want the drama. So, let's see what happens. So, guys, before we go, get on over to BMP Sports. I'll be having put on a little, today. After this, to be honest, as soon as I finish this deal, I'm not gonna even edit it. Like I said, I don't edit. I don't. It's all organic. Whenever I do, I'm messing up. I'm not big time yet, so as soon as I get off this, I'm gonna go over there and make a quick podcast. Of just a recap of yesterday's games and today's games, and just give you, talk a little about sports and everything, and it's gonna be more about why the Fever's been on a 4-0. 4-0. They've been going. They're 4-0 right now. They found a little niche right now. They're playing as a team. So that being said, guys, peace. Hook 'em horns. This win. Oh, before I go, please like, share, subscribe, hit that bell notification. Get over there and watch some BMP Sports, guys. Thank you. Hope you're having a great weekend. I am. Let's see if we can, end the weekend with some wins. All right, guys. Good luck to everybody.